นี่จังเลย
You're back.
Hi Nuna, thanks for letting me develop your daily topic. How you doing today? Oh yeah, don't mind the stream. I'm just testing things out. This is the event right now. So yeah, I wish I could extend it, but I don't know how I could do that. Wait, I did full screen there. Oh, I see. Okay, let me see. For the one show, I did continue on the main story. Oh, thank you for the help. I hope you're doing well today, Luna. Okay, so back to the main story. It's had to be a short stream, but yeah, had to be 5 minutes and this like that. I hate all these cedar trees. Terminal officer mission 10. Alright. Alright, with that attention. Hopefully the team is stabilized today with the battles and all that. Alright, back to... And that's the long and short of it. Difficult the fight was, we all came through intact. What do you mean? Let's see, that's 5 hours. Oh my god. I don't know, we'll see how long the story does, but yeah. I know. I see, well done. My mind still boggles at the mere idea of a mass of another. And anyway, that sounds quite an ordeal. I can't tell you how glad I am that I wasn't there for it. As for you, Tututan, are you really the body of light that struck the border? It wasn't a figure of speech or anything. No, it was really me. I'm sorry. I was kind of just acting on impulse. I mean, you know how it is when the two little birds fly into your house, right, Director? You just want to give it a big squeeze. That was well beyond a squeeze. For that matter, we are a beautiful phoenix, not some bird. There's audacity I like to say right now, but I also don't want to interfere when my field team on-site decision. Based on TV life, I counted on you two to keep a close eye on Tututan. If she starts acting suspicious in any way, throw her something into her eye to blind her and put as much distance between you and her as you can. Stop that. I really doubt we have to worry about her, but I understand. I should beat it as a tiny sheet with it. Good. The continue with the operation as planned. You may also be glad to know that our repairs are coming on schedule. We may not be able to communicate while you're on the other world, but our connection is hopefully staying in the standard shuttle. So don't hold on, let me open this one now. Yippee! I have any questions about it, let us know immediately. Alright, that's all for now. The next time we speak, I hope you have a good news for me. Man, I have no idea Dorota was such a warrior. But is he actually more capable than he seemed? Is he a reasonable type? Oh yes, Dorota Misa has been the executive director of Novam Chaudia. and he's proven himself to be a talented mission commander as well. That's true, service I thought I would with you, but I don't know. That really just made us a bunch of individual specialists. For us, as a part of the organization, we need a leader who to put us all together. I wouldn't go so far as to say Gordy is a perfect individual, but he always pushes himself to do the right thing. I think he's what you call an unseen hero, but I wouldn't be surprised if he took center stage one day. So he's a neighbor who learns and grows along with you. It seems there truly is no end of diversity among people from proper human history. Anyway, this seemed like a good time for a short break. Needle Chris, what are you keeping on our surrounding while I make camp? Needle Chris, is something wrong? Oh, yes, Cam, good idea. I'll send out some spirits to get rid of any nearby threat. Needle Chris, wait, if you send out spirit in all directions like that. Okay, well, we learned the big one. Why did I hear approaching footsteps? Don't dinos run away from spirit? I remember the ones who saw Thomas as spirits were all scrambling to get away as fast as they could. So were normal dinos, the one running around the shuttle have lost their minds, so this is why berserkers are so tough. Oops, this is your first time traveling in a shuttle industry, Needle Chris. I'm sorry, I should have known better. No problem, we should have to travel away then. You have recovered all your command spell, right? Am I alive? Then my capacity as spell, I will test your newly regained summoning skill personally. Alright. Okay, who are we fighting in the class? Oh shit! Waiting on you now, team. Okay. Let's see. Alright. This should be good. Berserker, Morty, you're up. Hiya, Staya. You're up next. Friendship dating. Yippee!
You're back.
Hi, Cito. Thank you for claiming your free coffee. How are you doing today, man? Happy Wednesday, or Thursday, depending on the time zone, but yeah. I hope you're doing well. Tassoria. More Dasha. Yeah, pretty much. But gotta keep on going, so yeah. Time to try to test them on story mode, so yeah. I guess, oh, hey, Mash, you're coming up. Hold up, did I want to level up the bar? Did I level her up? Oh, no. Better some stuff done. Oh, let's go. I'm excited for you, Ashito. Super happy for you, but yeah. Hopefully you did take it easy today. We're just short. I'm doing that right now, so yeah. I guess I'll bring my wife into the battlefield, so. That should be good. Let's see. At least my net doesn't feel stable as anymore, so I should be good. Hope your day's been a fun time, so yeah, for sure, absolutely. We gotta be vibe so with this show. Yippee.
光の子やんすかや登場。雑魚の皆様、お覚悟のほどを。
I think
こ
this
の私がいかほどいい判断です。コッパに
yippee.
ばらまきましょう。分断する。
I'll tell you what, that needs to be doing something special.
この私が目を背けないで。よく目
I'm
を
sure
背
I would
けるでしょう。まだですね。許すも
Yippee.
の。撃て。目を背け、よく言いました。
I should be good.
分断する。通すものです。
I can't believe I was super lucky who I dated the Morten earlier this year. One of the best berserker servers you have around. And oh my god, you have this. Wow. Hold on, let me 4 levels. That should be fine.
このいいでしょう。いい判断です。浮気現場、逃がしません。死になさい。
Streaming without reason? What kind of ability is that? By dips about part of the healing, I guess.
目を背けないで。宝具をいい判断です。まだですね。
I should be good. Yippee!
慈悲、神戸を垂れよ。恐怖を、希望も、何人通るにあたわず。分断する。多くの
It should be awesome. Oh, okay. Again? Come on, man. I really should have added the
どこから潰したもの。
dancing well, whatever. I'm gonna just do this,
目を
this,
いい判断です。
with
この
this.
私がモルゴー消えなさい。ぴょんぴょんぴょん。
I'm gonna finish this up. You got like one left anyway, so
あまり悩ませない。手に入らない。お参りしていきます。そのように。失礼。こっちはい。NSS サービスです。
let me test something with my model. So be happy for a second. Okay, let me try something with it. Manner. Start without Steam. I don't know if that works for me yesterday, but Hmm. Oh yeah, I bought the oh shit time. Okay. Hopefully that should have helped smooth these up. Okay. Did I? Okay, I did it. This one got like one left, so if I hit him last time, right
いか
here,
ほどや
here.
君ず目を背けないで吹っ飛びなさい
Yippee!
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを
I guess it's that's it too much.
ロードレスキャメロット
Okay, that should be done. And here we go.
何を喜んでいるのです私が出たのです、 勝利は約束されていたはずです
Yippee! Alright. And they ran away. The battle is over. Did they also have lost their minds? Are heading away? There, see, this was a perfect opportunity to verify that you had indeed regained your summoning ability. Exactly as I planned. Nicely done, Prisoner. Yes, Pharaoh. You're right, Pharaoh. Yep, you might regain your ability to summon heroes there, which proves you're a master. But it looks like you're still unable to activate your command spell. So while you don't want to their summon service, you still can use your command spell to empower them. Leave some gaps in your ability as a master. Maybe it'll be more accurate to call you an apprentice master of sword, or even just a summoner. I actually took a look at the retro from the first Underworld to see how you end up like that. And I think you said you made a deal with a mysterious guy in a mysterious place in order to come back to life. Is that right? If so, you could be stuck like this the whole time you're in Misila. Alternatively, we should need to teach whatever made this deal with you a lesson. The Tamasa had your command spell. It's sad to reason that he's the man whom you made the deal with. I don't think it was Tamasa. So you can't remember where you made the deal or who you made it with, but you are certain it was a Tamasa. It could mean that Tamasa also made a deal with whoever this person was, and so purchased your command spell. All that aside, does it seem like there were an awful lot of mindless Thanos earlier? Did they have a niche somewhere here in the Savage Stratum or something? No, nothing like that. The Savage Stratum is just a comfortable environment for them. For most Thanos and Awesome, this is a dangerous environment where one false step can kill you. Part of that because Tamasa, the god of death, lives nearby the 8th stratum. But it's also because the 8th stratum and 9th stratum the 8th and 9th stratum are filled with poisonous gas and dangerous cosmic rays. A cosmic ray in the underworld? No living creature can easily enter those strata. They're just too deadly. Oh, so that's why the drone we sent to survey the 8th stratum malfunctioning and stopped working as soon as it entered that area. Oh, so they sent in the drone, but that probably means the train of empty is on the bottom most of stratum. Then I can't think of anywhere else it would be. Bye. I'll take that to test up the campfire. How about we just shatter the temp up? I got 2 tents here, one for master deficiency, the other for Kaisona. They're all flesh and blood people, so they need a proper place to sleep. A bottle shop? Yeah, that's what I've been doing, so I'm just drinking water and things like that. Well, I gotta put it in the tent, so yeah. Well, tenty. Needless to say, I'll be fine with a bed of grass. I love sleeping on a good ground, good hard ground. I'm flesh and blood too, you know. If Severtuning need to spare for me, it's no fair, no. Wanna stay in my tent then? Oh, good point. He trusted enough to tell us you were the one who attacked the border. So as one of our trusted companion, it's only natural that the master would offer you a space in the tent. Only natural. She's jealous! She's really jealous! It's only natural. Only natural. She is jealous! Ah, she's so cute. She wanna be in my tent then. Thanks, but that's okay. I'll just sleep on the ground like Tipu. I've not been going around for a year, but I think being alone in the tent with a guy would be a bit much. I mean, if I lost control of myself, then Mishila would really be finished, yes. Huh? Okay. I mean, we all know what she means. Yeah, exactly. We know what she means. Taking off something. What is it? Something's in the middle. I don't even know what that is. This is the 7, the 8, and 9. Yippee! Oh wow, what is that? That's quite a place. So this is the Michelin Observatory. A natural biosphere. This is more like a natural preserve than an observatory. It is not like the rest of the Michelin either. This place is straight out of Dinosaur era proper human history. I'm not surprised the mala has no influences here. This is where the planet's sense of touch was dispatched from the inner sea, the place where the elementals that intended proper human history were born. So since the god phenomenon illustrated this part of Michelin, it makes sense that it would be closer to the environment you're familiar with in proper human history. The planet inner sea as in Avalon. Yep, if we think of a planet as a living being, the inner sea is a place for its heart that's guaranteed to exist. You know about reality marbles, right? They essentially amaze inner world main manifest, a powerful spell that lays in their own mind state over reality, even if only for a moment. While the planet's inner sea is like that but for Earth, either think of it as a reality marble the planet itself possesses. That being said, Earth is a big place and even human heart contains multitudes. For example, part of his heart that remains close to human society, or the part that has a few bones to pick one. Hi, Tadro. How you doing today? This team looks pretty. Yeah. I mean, the whole place is rather pretty, and yeah, it was designed by the artist that did all of the fireman and parachute design and all that. So yeah, it is amazing. Well, how you doing today, Tadro? I hope you have a happy Wednesday or Thursday, depending on the time zone you're in. Avalon is just one of the several possible sides of the heart. One that prefers nature and is still connected to human society. Yippee! I appreciate it. So elemental born in worlds like that are essentially a clone of the planet itself, right? Tututan, a moment ago you mentioned the planet's sense of touch. These builders are born in the planet's inner sea, made their way to the Earth's surface and ultimately return to the inner sea. But if for whatever reason they are unwilling or unable to return, they become fairies, elementals, and divine spirits. Huh? Oh my god! Thank you for that pity. We're demons. We demon. Hell yeah, we're all demons. We demon hard. I mean, we demon real hard. Thank you so much for the beating. I appreciate you so much, Phantom. You know. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me check there was something real quick. Super. I'm already done. Oh, you got this, Luna? I appreciate you, yeah. You guys are so sweet. Divine spirits on the planet's surface. Yeah, though of course some fairies, elementals, and divine spirits are manifest in other ways, so we can't say that's how they all came to exist. Meanwhile, there are some elementals who have been born in the planet's inner sea. These special spirits are noted to be the planet's brain. Since they have heart, why not a brain too? Anyways, these elementals are born from the Earth's earliest memory, which they inhabit themselves. They intentionally dream about things taking place on the planet's surface. In the Minecraft world, these beings are noted as archetypes, and the one up ahead is an incredible recorders of history. So these beings know the history of life on this planet, long before the first humans were ever born. But I also heard that archetype takes on the form of a dominant species from that age. This may be a Lostbelt, but we would forget a Lostbelt is a hypothetical alternative to popular human history. Luna, you don't have to, but thank you so much. You're absolutely been so sweet to me. I appreciate you. I hope you touch it. Yippee! In which case, might this archetype also be humanoid like us? I think Tipu can answer that. Right, Tipu? You used to be a researcher here, no? Oh yeah, not that did, but he did mention that. Yeah, he mentioned that there's someone else. That's correct. I am Tipu the Sark Glacier, you know. I have made the trip between Shinsen Isha and the Savage Stratum countless times. I've never heard of an archetype before, so that must be another bit of knowledge that Cryptor brought over. So I did the send you notice for the term for some time, Tututang. I'm sorry, feeling alone just wasn't enough to convey the concept clearly. Man, words are perfect for this stuff. It's meaning my daddy, but you on my head. I see, that's very sweet of you. The model was over. They keep their opinions entirely to themselves. I'm surprised that Tututan, the teacher of the sun herself, would be bound to a rule like that. Oh, congrats, Luna! Oh well, I could have failed to note that Twins I swear. And it's like the other Thanos. Thanos. So I also suspect that a Mishila archetype is different from one in popular human history. Mishila itself is already much like the planet inner sea. It's closed up from both the surface and outer space, unaffected by its shade. For the archetype born here, it must feel positively suffocated, since she never get to see it outside it. So that's worth it. Huh? A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Let's keep going. You see what I mean once you meet her yourself. I already have the archetype Earth as a surface, so I'm excited. Oh, and a word of warning, under no circumstances should you adopt a combat stat, no matter how surprised you may be. This archetype is both highly sensitive and easily hurt. If we stare off, should be usually for at least a few days. Okay. Full display. Man, I love the how the artist did the whole plate themselves. I see inside full of water too. Hello, Susan. I bought some guests for Papa Human History here to see you. They have some questions they'd like to ask. Will you please come out now? Please try to get past your shyness. They'll find you twinkling them anyway. You're not hidden nearly as well as you did. There's a Papa Human History day that does. When you cover your head, don't leave your bottom exposed. While witnessing your bottom, that is your tail, quite clearly. Nuh-uh! Oh, you're so mean, brother TPU. I was just working up the currency, all. Okay, here goes. I'm gonna walk them our desk properly, just like the good shrine made what? Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, it's, I forgot the name of the dinosaur, but I love them. This is her? Hello, everyone. It's so nice to meet all of you. Thank you for coming all this way from Shishi and Isha. I'm sweet. My shop is washing over Michelin journey from here in this smooth Plato. There's much I don't know about the wider world, so I might say the wrong things now and then, so please bear with me. She's huge! Yeah, she is huge. I can't below this. International came below this. This species was the largest the dinosaur on Earth, only even bigger than the one from popular human history. He must be at least 60 meters from head to tail. This is amazing. Thank you, Shire of popular human history. You have a lovely voice as I thought you would. Huh? You know who I am? Did Tututan tell you about me? No, I saw you myself. I did see all the way to the setting strata from here, in fact. But unlike Tututan, I couldn't hear your voice, so I never learned your name. Would you mind introducing yourself now? Thank you. Fine soda, mask, happy draw, Daffy seed, and needle crease. Even the sound of your names are unlike anything found here, but they are all so beautiful. I'm glad to have had a chance to hear them for myself. Thank you, Swing. I think your name is beautiful too. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I know that you taught people to be further earlier. If it's not too rude, may I ask what your relationship is? Oh my, Tiki, oh my. I mean, my. That you even thought to ask the question, tell me we are daily I'm dating a long wonderful match. As for Big Brother Tipu and my relationship, we're just at coincidence. We met when I first came to this observatory to study stars. Don't take her calling me Big Brother seriously. That's just something she does. It's honestly kind of absurd. Sweet is 6 million years old, and I'm only 1,000. Holy what? She's 6 million years old? Even 1,000 twice a lot from where I stand. I see, so why do you refer Tipu as your brother then? Because ever since we first met, he's been bossing me around. Why? You okay, Luna? I'm something of a special Dino, you see. Dino, you see. Most Dinos never come here because this observatory means nothing to them. But people keep showing up on and off a lot. He's also said I was good for nothing and a waste of space. Also a lot. Hey, Tipu, that was me. I did not. What? Now, would you please stop with the unnecessary small talk and do your job as the eye of the observatory? There, see? Oh my god, she's right. He didn't die. No! I'm sorry, Luna. It's all good. Don't worry. Take it easy. He's always scolding me like that just because he's happy to know a lot of things. It is one of those. Yes, he's a typical Big Brother figure who acts cool on the outside, but still tough to shit on her out of concern. I swear, when are you finally going to grow out of the childish nonsense? And oh, okay, I'll look into it, Luna. Thank you so much. Never. You know as well as I do that I'm eternally 1 year old. Huh? Well, I suppose that's true since you were born as an extension of the planet. Sense of touch, you never grow or mature mentally. That's why you refer to me as your older brother. From your perspective, everyone will always be older than you. Alright, Transfer, sufficient. Go ahead and check out. Tweet. That's when I did that. What do you like to know? She see everything that happened in Mishila. So if anyone knows what David has been doing for the past year, it's her. David? You want to know about David? That's right. Do you know him? Oh yes. He came here almost immediately after he first arrived in Mishila. He told me to tell him the truth about Mishila and his history, and to do it in 5 minutes because he didn't have time to spare on us. Come on, David, that's not nice. I knew he was a visitor from proper human history, but I also didn't. I didn't have any reason to refuse, so I told him what he asked for. In proper human history term, that was exactly 1 year ago. That does match the time the cryptid first showed up. Hold on, you knew about proper human history at the Lostbelt before the cryptid arrived, right? Then why did you do what he asked? From what you understand, anyone from proper human history would be an invader. Good question. As an archetype, I was aware Michelin is not Earth's true environment. I could also foresee that David would use the knowledge he gained from me to form the ultimate and begin hunting Dinos. That's very sad, of course, but it was still no reason to refuse him. Everyone has different worldviews, principles, and values. No two people think exactly the same way. And reaching true mutual understanding almost never happens. That's why everyone must be treated equally. We all know it's wrong to disregard other people's time, ideal, and life just because they live far away. Or because you never met them, or you have no connection to them, or it won't be to your benefit. This is the toll of ancient for dealing with lives with dinos have arrived at over a very, very long time. We don't discriminate either positively or negatively toward anyone, regardless of how strong or weak they might be. Dinos treat all forms of life equally. After all, a society where it's only special people are given special treatment would simply be wrong, wouldn't it? As a dog, it seems she's deeply impressed Max. Yes, with compounded with the day-based demand, which is why she'll now do the same for you. Now let's get down to business. What has David been doing and what is he planning next? There's no need to discuss anything yet. It's not like you to be so impatient, big brother Tipu. If you want to know David obsessive, then you should also know what he asked me. Tipu is so cute. Need to pet. Yeah, she's very cute. She needs to be pet. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Give her the head pat for her too. Okay, try this head pat. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on. Isn't that how you normally approach things like this? Good point. That information is definitely crucial. And I'm also very interested in hearing it. Is something wrong, people? You've been kind of restless ever since we got here. Have I? I suppose I have. I must have thought of work up. Then I realized overbeating back in the observatory after such a long time away. Alright, I'll leave the question to you, WC. In the meantime, I'll go prepare the whole ritual. How does this irritate so much as he is suffering? For what ritual? Alright, I guess I'll handle the question then. You said David asked you to tell him the truth about missing out in his history, right? Our understanding is this Lostbelt began when dinosaurs become the dominant species. No, that's not right. It begins with the flip of the Big Fire, the meteorite glacier that wiped out nearly all life on Earth's surface. Afterwards, the filament-like alien life form that came here on the meteorite restored the land after everything had burnt down. Then they shoved the dinosaur to serve as the host and used him to breed Mishila. That's our current working theory anyways. Are we on the track? The right track? Whoa, you too prescient, WC. I'm amazed you've been thinking about this. Things that happened in the time long before. WC stuff is impressive, isn't it? I know, right? That's why she's a genius. Just like the real life and Leonardo da Vinci. Anyway, yes, that's all correct. While some of the finer details differ a little. In proper human history, developments came to Earth on the meteorites that crashed into the Utah Peninsula 66 million years ago, at the end of the Cretaceous period. By this Lostbelt, the meteorite crashed here with them about 300 million years ago, at the end of the Carboniferous period. With them about, that's earlier. The filaments that came here from outer space and end up stranded here are called mala in our native tongue. When they first land, they use a network of plant roots to stabilize the supercontinent of Pangaea and keep it from breaking apart into a smaller continent. So this Lostbelt actually started 300 million years ago, back when Pangaea still existed. Oh, computation. To 300 million years ago? Even before the death of the Big Fire took place? Oh wait, so that's why Chrysler was talking about the Carboniferous periods before. Okay, that makes a lot start up. Makes a lot start to add up. In popular human history, 95% of the Paleozoic era, aquatic life went extinct during the transition from the Permian period to the Triassic period. Sorry. That was when the dinosaurs stepped in as a dominant life form, and they were better suited for that environment. After that, Pangaea split apart into the Laurasia continent to the north and the Gondwana continent to the south, which scattered the dinosaurs all across the world. The geological references are hitting home. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, we're talking about prehistoric stuff. We're talking about where the timeline deviates from. So yeah, the whole thing is different because there's a deviation from the timeline. But if Pangaea had been present, then the dinosaur paradise would have had a much greater opportunity to flourish. As long as the dinosaur remained on the top of the food chain, there would be no chance for mammals to evolve into intelligent life. So that was how Michelin began. How the monarch's early arrival changed this world so dramatically. But what about the fourth extinction event at the end of the Triassic period, and the meteorites that crashed into the Yucatan Peninsula at the end of the Cretaceous? Would either of those have prevented this Lostbelt from occurring? I don't know about the fourth or fifth extinction event for popular human history, but Michelin did have a fourth one. Oh shit. It was 66 million years ago, at the end of the Cretaceous period. The same time as the fifth extinction event in popular human history, the Yucatan Peninsula meteorite. Once again, a meteorite collided with the planet, burning away everything on the surface and threatening the dinosaur with extinction. That's when the Mala came to the rescue. The Mala foresaw that the meteorite's impact and built a shelter deep underground. They then collected all the energy on the surface of the Earth and redirected to create a subterranean paradise. All the heat and the energy that would otherwise gone into restoring the surface over the next million years went into creating a biosphere 3. The result is the Michelin we have today. Since then and for the last 66 million years, Michelin has been a world for the dinos. I can barely imagine the timeline past 2,000 let alone millions. Yeah, this stuff is all way above my head. I'll have Max give me a very short summary later. I see, so that's why the surface was still post-apocalyptic. The sea were dried up, volcanic activity was out of control, and the skies were covered by dense thunder cloud. And it's all because the energy that would normally have gone into letting nature hit this tour went into Michelin instead. So here, over the course of almost 100 million years, the Mala gained control over Earth's surface. But that would never have happened in popular human history. In popular human history, the meteorite that carried the Mala was the one responsible for the fifth extinction event that happened 66 million years ago. That meteorite wiped out the dinosaur and caused more huge changes in Earth's ecosystem. That leads to mammals taking over, and over the next 40 million years, humankind's ancestors were born. The Mala had the vibrant pool maintaining their own environment and so by becoming part of the Mesoamerican myth, they shoot to coexist with these people. The Mala might have been a dino savior, but it sounded like it was a little more complicated for the Earth as a whole. I mean, they basically took a significant portion of Earth and fashioned it into a home for themselves. As an archetype, what do you think about that? Does it feel like you were robbed or something? Or like you damn invaders? Not at all. The planet seems to be quite happy as long as life is flourishing, regardless of what form it takes. Besides, if we're talking about invaders, there's one that label fits much better. In fact, that invader was the impetus behind Michelin creation. In proper human history, the models were responsible for the Earth's big major extinction event, and created the Utah Peninsula mythological world. But in our Lostbelt, something else was responsible for our third major extinction event, a meteorite that bears its way deep below Michelin. Like the model, it was an invader which arrived 66 million years earlier than it should have, only to slight a deviation in its course. A planet-eating monster that came here from the Oort cloud in the far reaches of the solar system. The Oort cloud is something that's, well, it's kind of like a barrier of some sort around the solar system. So it came from the Oort cloud in our system. Oort. So that was the name of the invader. Today I learned Michelin is the underworld of the ancient mythology. Yeah, that's part of the mythology, so yeah. So Oort. It's the alien invader name is Oort. So that's where Oort came in. So Oort came to Michelin early, but that would mean that Dino shouldn't never have prospered to the extent they have. Wait, I got it. Oort must have died in the impact. That's why no one can find it here no matter how hard they look. No one's ever seen it because it's already dead. Oh no, Oort went on quite the rampage after he survived. It actually completely destroyed Michelin once. You're kidding me, oh man, I was completely off again. But then how in the world did Dino survive? Please tell us, Shiro. Please, oh no, you're adorably smart, Davishi. That guess was almost entirely correct. Oort did die when it fell to Earth. Except does it die the same way most living things do. 60 million years after Oort first fell to Michelin and ceased to function, it suddenly began to function again just when the Dino finally arrived at their eternal approach to dealing with life. This was our world's fourth major extinction event. It was also when Earth gave birth to me. And so all life in Michelin band together to defeat Oort, and they succeed. The end. But even though Oort was defeated, it doesn't fully die, does it? So this world did already have its four major extinction event. That must be the Oort attached Crysona and Massaw and Mexico City will be the fifth. Yeah. If it's alive again, it'll cause a fifth major extinction event. I see, now I understand. Max, would you summarize all that for us? Yes, gladly. It would be too confusing to cross-reference Michelin history with proper human history. So I'll just make a timeline for this Lostbelt alone. Michelin history. 300 million years ago, the Lostbelt began. The model falls to Pangaea on a meteorite and stabilizing one. With a network of plant roots. For the next 100 million years, Earth is a paradise ruled by dinosaurs. 66 million years ago, the third massive sinking event, the Mala detected meteorite, or headed toward Earth. The Mala trained Mishina underground along with an artificial sun. They evacuated all life from the surface to Mishina. That's a weird red text. The meteorite or punched through the surface to land in Mishina, embedding itself in the lowest stratum. The impact caused it to stop functioning. 20 million years ago, Mishina is thriving. Chronosaur, ape, the source of humanity, are born in the Mishina as well. 10 million years ago, the fourth massive sinking event, Earth reactivates. Swings is born, Earth is shutting down. 1 year ago, popular human history, culture leak. The trip to lead a cultural invasion which the dinos welcome. Now I see. 3 words max. That was all very clear. Oh no, compared to 3, I may as well be the Minnesota Kiwi life. So cute. So what was the part marked in red? Oh, sweet added though. She said they were important. Okay, now that are pretty full pictures. It's clear that Earth does exist and is still a threat. No wonder David asked you all about this. About all this. Now we're both on equal footing in terms of information. Oh no, I didn't tell David any of this. I was going to, but he said he didn't need to hear it because he already figured out himself. What? Hey there, Duffy. Then what did David ask you? The location of Earth's remains? No, he asked me if the sun had ever gone out. Huh? As in Michelin artificial sun? Why would you want to know if it has ever gone out before? It must have to do with the Ocelots. I believe that the human sacrifice can revive the sun. Now I see. I thought it was just a recreation of the Aztec mythology that Hitaliputra spread here. But if the sun really has gone out before, that would definitely explain the awesome religious fervor. People even told us that once the Michelin sun went into hibernation of sorts for a time. So what did you tell them, Swing? The truth, of course. I told him that 6 million years ago, the sun disappeared around the time Earth resumed functioning. And I told him that was when Khan Kingdom, the non-Dino civilization that was also flourishing at the time, died out. Huh? Hold up. Khan wasn't a Dino nation? This is the first time I'm hearing about that. So you say that a long time ago there used to be another non-Dino civilization here beside Mexico City? That's right. That's why I added the part in red about Cortaso being born earlier. For 100,000 years, a human kingdom flourished in Michelin too. So they were human. They were much weaker than the Dinos, but they had a great talent for engineering. Toward the end of the kingdom's life, they built a flying ship very similar to your Stormborder. That ship is the only reason Michelin was able to fight back against Earth. Khan's social accept modification to their body which made them invulnerable. They fought to the last warrior. It was their efforts that drove Earth down into the bottom stratum. Hold on, there was human. I thought there was a... Hold on. That attaching? Wait, what? No, I said what? 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 That's shitty! Oh, you shit me out there. I'm sorry about that. But congrats, Shito. I'm happy, but Pokemon game community is shitting me out of here. Okay, I'll head back to it. Ord sent into the sea of magma, and Mishila regained the light it has lost. But the cost of victory was the entire kingdom of Tarn. Now the remains of one of the city have been repurposed into Shisha Isha. Not many dinos know that though. Big Brother Tipu is probably the only one, and only because he figured it out on his own. So that's the Tarn social story. So that's what they are. So those soldiers enhanced their body to last for 10 million years, and now they stay intact even in death. No wonder those dead spirits were just so tired and full of regret. Wait, did no one from Tarn survive? Was every last one of them really wiped out? Oh no, one of them is still alive. The king of Tarn who dealt or the finishing blow 6 million years ago after losing all of his people is alive today. Oh man, that must be really rough. The king of Tarn who dealt or the finishing blow 6 million years ago after losing all of his people is alive today. Man, that must have sucked. Like you're the only last Tarn left alive. His modified body ended up so strong that he was no longer able to die. In the 6 million years, then he went insane and began to fly around the underworld, a bat of death. He is still out there even now. Wait, what? Hold on, what? His modified body ends up so strong that he was no longer able to die. In the 6 million years since, he went insane and began to fly around the underworld, a bat of death. He is still out there even now. Hey Luna, I don't know if you're here, but it sounds like Tamasa. Bruh. It's okay, you did. Yeah, for sure I'll get one. That brave team's name is Tamasa, the manatee who continues to search for the people of Tarn, so they no longer exist. Oh man. That's really rough. Wow. I mean, what do you think now, Luna? I mean, I know you don't like him, but I kind of feel bad for Tamasa. Imagine it like being the only last of his time, and he can't die. So he went insane. Hold on, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna make some drink. So BRB.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. Sorry about that. Just had to deal with something off screen. So yeah, a lot of unexpected things. Dean, what has been going on these days? I'm so sorry about that, everyone. Is stream going to know? Oh yeah, it's still going. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm back. I hope everyone here's doing well so far. Yippee. I said I made no show, not that I would read. Oh my god. But uh, let me do the rest for you. Okay, while I'm there, I'm gonna get Twitter as I go along. Okay, um, are you a meteorite? You should burn me up and okay, you should burn me up and uh, burn every. You know, I'm just okay, I lost that. Whoops. Let me okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna try it again. Let me try it again. No, that maybe I'm gonna. I'll give you another wish. I'll have to work on them at the meteorite wish. Um, you know, there's this wish that I did, but I mean, out of my wishy brace now. Wait, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me think. Maybe I'll turn the fan on. Will help me think. Okay. Hey, you know what? Hold on. Are you a banter girl? You should blow me away. There we go. Sorry about that. The brave team's name is Thomasat, the magic team who continues to search for the people of Khan, even though they no longer exist. Damn. Oh, congrats. So, Window, you recently changed your name, huh? You, do you prefer if I call you a title, or you have to turn the fan on? Nice, Luna. Love that. Oh, this battle, okay. Huh? That's new. A bird shirt? I'm gonna get someone survey, but a bird shirt? I know a survey that would be perfect for this. I have healed everything. Either told me I should felt it was a real mouthful. Ah, it's fine. I'm gonna still call you with the saying that. How I know you, so yeah. Okay, foreign shove it. I did not beat the Tanya style of the dark with this. Wait, why am I at a fight? What is going on? Very high here, not icy. Yeah, I remember it is hot from where you are, Luna, so I hope we are hitting it there.
お客様、獲物はあちらでございますね。
Okay, so you know what? I'm trying to be smart about it, so let me
あちらです。この私がマジバックコッパにどこなぶります。どこまでも残
okay, we got this Tanya.
ドラコーン
Let's go.
父さん花形でしてよ。無駄ですよ。無駄ですよ。
That's fine. That is still be quick. I'm gonna drop the meter on them.
Attention please. 本日は真っ暗でお日柄もよく、本機はただいまより地球に落下いたします。お待たせいたしました。でございます。
Yippee! Yo, nice theme. Hell yeah. Oh, this would be a piece of cake. Let me this be real. This be a real quick battle. Even though they have invincible, I just what they have an invincible here, which is annoyed by that annoying invisible that should have helped with that. So yeah, that is. Yippee! Alright. I should be good.
小積みなぶります。あちらですね。日は陰り、薄着にはほらこの私の本性受け止めてください。
You know, it's seriously offensive to the dinosaur because I landed a meteorite at their ashes. So I kind of feel bad, but you know.
契約を続行しますか？いい判断です。
Dinosaur is so cool
そ
though.
れでこそ私のマスターカット。
Yippee! It's going to be a little longer before I can show you what Daybay is up to. Would you mind waiting outside? Oh, then should I ask you to neutralize the mindless Dino wandering around the dome? The scene of the matching and plotting we used in the ritual tend to attack them, you see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we finished chasing out the mindless Dino that were near the dome back in the shuttle around the base. Now we should have to wait for Tipu to come let us know when Tweety is ready. Gotcha, I should go take the little bird in the shade. I want to make sure I have everything we learned straight. I'm gonna go back to my base form too. I've been out a lot lately, so I should have tried to touch some magical energy. I'd like you all to use a little bird. Can we have a lovely lake right here? Would you like to go swimming? Can you breathe underwater two at a time? Huh? Why would you even ask? Of course I can. On land, underwater, in outer space? I'm fine anywhere. Really? What about Needlefish? You probably went swimming then now with, huh? On Needlefish, I went back to the dome. There was something she wanted to ask Sweet. Actually, Sweet is really knowledgeable, so I'm sure she'll get the answer she's looking for. Oh, speaking of Sweet, that reminds me. You see proper human history term? Tipu and Sweet are married or lover or something along those lines? Oh my, that a bit serious side to you, Maps? Do you really want to know? Oh, I don't mean by anything of it. I was just thinking if it would be nice if that was the case. Oh, I agree, it would be, but those two will always just be friends. As much as Sweet may look like a Dino, the truth is she's in it. She'll never be able to live among the peers, be involved with them, or be free from her duties. Her shop is to look over, no. She survived all the mission. It's been that way since she was born, and will continue to be so until she dies. She'll never be able to leave Michelin no matter what. After Tipu refused to accept that, and he looked for a way to free Twink. But it was no use. Before I could imagine why he should move to the first stratum on the show. He should to move to the back. But now I have a human form, I think I understand. Knowing that he failed to save Twink, people could allow himself a happy life. So he moved all the way to the ends of the world to be alone. There he studied the concept of death as a way to punish himself. The concept of death? Why is that? It's not meant place to say, not while my own mainly heart is still actively maturing. So yeah, speaking of ways to the tongue, there's something else to be wondering about. If you always look the way you do now? The dinos are missing as dominant species. 10 years ago, shouldn't you look like one yourself? Are you saying I lack common sense? Shit, kitty. Don't worry, I'm not mad. I still don't really get common sense or feelings, but I at least know they're important. Anyway, yes, I am a dog, and I originate here in Michelin. But this form is something I am only recently gained. Before that, I was just a TC of the sun. It went only the Dino could say. Years ago, without one knowledge of proper human history first came to Michelin, we learned of gods. That's when the cell Tututan formed the name of our god. That was the instant in which I gained this form. All of a sudden, that could be seen had been. These that could be seen had a shape. These that could only be sent in could now be spotted as fact. For us, the shot was big enough to rock the world to its foundation. Gods can only be formed by intelligent humanoid beings, so that's what we should be too. Interesting. And just like that, I was touched out into Shisha Isha. Start naked! So she was naked. Naked! Yeah, at the time I didn't have any emotion, so I just started talking to the priest as I was. It was long before I realized I didn't feel quite right. And that I might be doing something inappropriate while you think. But then it is she was a dog, so each time the costume just slowly coming to her. Hmm. I've absorbed all the proper human history comments in one go, and then stole some clothes from the dino and standing next closer to me. Wow. Which was Tipu, by the way? Poor Tipu. Nah, man, this dino. He'd already retired to the first runner by that point, but he always listened to me closely back when we were still just winning. If up there you went straight to Mexico City High faster, right? I'm trying really hard to forget the whole thing, so please don't ask people about it. Anyway, that's how I ended up in the human form, one based off of the true time of proper human history. Truly an archetype will forever remain mentally 1 year old. But I am a dog and actually am just 1 year old. After that, I felt that's not enough crap. I mean, yeah, Italy Puta, Friday Dino, and Lady King near Shishin Isha, and I made him his actual king. Then I ran up to Mexico City to spend all my time having fun and experiencing all the latest culture, yes? I see, so you wanted to try life in the big city. I can definitely understand that. If I had been in your position, I'd see myself sneaking out of shouted face and paying a visit to the nearest town of Ishana myself. But never mind that now, huh? Putting together everything you told her, it sounds like you're not actually a Dino star. It said you were born from Guatemala. Mishina's creator and you serve as the representative. Does that mean you're actually archetype Mishina then? Hey, yeah, if we consider a meteorite a planet too, then it could have also had a mind of its own. That's right, which is why Sweet and get along so well. She's basically archetype Meta Earth. So she's also know what it's like to fail to become the archetype you wanted to be. Oh, congrats, Luna. Yippee. You want to know how Hamasa turned surface into guardians of the other world? Yes, a command spell alone shouldn't not have been able to cause a complete authorization. There must be more to it. Some sort of secret or ritual that transforms their very existence and bind their life force. The shadow amidst amount appearing as shadow. Oh yeah, you feel like that, huh, Luna? Yeah, I did a shadow, I can't remember. Maybe I could make you a mod at some point. I thought I need to look through over some stuff first, but yeah. Twin, you say you observe everything that ever takes place in Michelin. So if anyone can answer my question, it's you. What did Tamasa do to them? How can I become a goddess of the underworld myself? Why do you want to ask that, Needle Chris? No problem. Yeah. I did what you mean, but it's okay. No worries. I see. So you didn't need to do the same. I'll tell you what I saw. I'll tell you how the proper human history heroic spirit, each of whom already had their own underworld to begin with, were assigned to the levels of the underworld and become altered gods of Michelin. I see. I mean, don't have to, so I'm just sorry to him damn. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Oh yeah. Hey, hopefully I can pull it off.
うずきという言葉の由来の一つにいらっしゃいマスターくんカタログはこっちだよ
Hey, hopefully I can pull it, Draco. I gotta do it one by one, so yeah.
「先輩はエイプリルフールのジンクスでこんなものをご存
Okay. I can watch some at a time, so 2 more left. I hit a. Come on, please give me Draco. Ah, man. Oh, that's rare. This is so good. I mean, you can say it's one of the best CE to have around. Basically, what it does that you get a noble phantasm ready at the start of the battle. So yeah, it's one of the best around. But I'm gonna hold it out for now. Okay, take your time, FGO. Okay. It's so smoky in here, but it's not sweating my eyes at all. Thank you for waiting, everyone. I'm ready to begin the purple ritual. Normally I just see everything from Michelin set this right up to his age, but David has been the exception. Whenever I try to observe him from here, all I see is a deep darkness. He was there yet not there, present yet unseeable. Huh? It was like observing an empty town with an extremely low atom density, completely devoid of matter. Entirely devoid of matter, that the super void found in the large-scale structure of the universe? Does it mean David is wearing some kind of filter that makes him normally visible when he's in front of you, but also cloak him in the darkness when viewed from the distance? So even as an observer, I haven't been able to witness his actions. The only one who knows what David has been up to are David himself and Mrs. Last all time. Oh, thank you for cleaning me every time you did, Also, I forgot to say this, but thank you for claiming me free toffee. Window. I'm gonna just stick to window. So yeah. How you doing today, Asido? So to answer your question, I'm going to have you feel that time is up. This scene is a problem with a ritual that connects your mind to Mrs. Lam. I've set it to begin when Miss Hazelnut from 1 year ago. Please close your eye and let your body feel the intensity shift. With this ritual to the maximum extent possible, you should be able to visually experience anything that David did in the years since he spoke to me. I'm not taking time. Take it easy. Hopefully I can pick it up if I any. It's not going to be a long stream, but you know, gotta take it easy as sure. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, what should be doing lately today? Zero. So the sun disappeared, but it returned to Michelin sky 100,000 years later. Impressive. I didn't think the Mala was such extreme mission. There's no logical reason to favor this underground world so heavily. So they're not cleaning. They're clearly not operating on logic anymore. I guess this is their way of apologizing to the other life form they let go since in popular human history. They do choice. Is there anything you need? If there is, I'll get it for you. No? Then this is goodbye. I repaired the ceiling. You should have hired some smarter dinos to maintain it or eventually fall apart again. I was supposed to do my hair today. Ooh. I'm sure that I look amazing as hell. So you're the crypto and I see you're all alone. Did you really think to cross this for underworld and Michelin space tree all by yourself without so much as a guide? He's laughing like that. Yes, exactly. That's exactly how a human should be. There's nothing better or more fitting than being alone. When you're alone, you don't have to protect anyone else. As long as you're strong, you don't need to take care of. You don't need to care about anyone either. But you should have cursed me. You should have loaned Michelin for as long as I, Tamasa, am here. No one will ever reach the ninth stratum. Huh? Wait, what? How was it happen? Did you want to keep going, Tamasa? I got 2 more of those in me. No, let's end it here. Your blood is absolutely revolting. Only a hero can defeat a hero. I admit it. You do have the right to enter Talatma. I'm gonna start it, but man, I'm trying not to get up so late to do. Yeah, take it easy. It's just 5. What do you gotta do? You're tired after all, so it's good to take it easy. But I won't let you enter for free a trip to David Simfoy. I want to know about your mythology. Tell me all about it. I'm a creature of Michelin of a mythology that defeated Ord 6 million years ago, and that everyone's forgotten today. Popular human history mythology. Oh, did you for claiming the free daily coffee our new VTuber. Hey, the fellow VTuber. Oh, thank you for the capacity. I appreciate it. Yippee. Okay, let me go to push up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Stretch. And posture check. It's me. Oh my god. Hey, Leah. Sorry, I was like, wait, what's going on? But I'm surprised it was you. Yippee. I hope you're doing well. Let me show. Let me just. You know, I might as well just do this. And I hope you do well so far, but yeah. I'm rebranding. I'm curious to see what it looks like now. Let me shut in something. Yeah. I'm doing space theme. Oh hell yeah! But I thought it's space Leah. Yippee! Give me a second. I'm gonna shut down something. What? I love space. Yeah, me too. Space is awesome. Oh, hope you touch it. Popular human history mythology. Lostbelt mythology. I don't care which one is superior. I just want to know about them. I want to know if I exist in your world too. So this is it. I finally made it. As I thought, Earth is dead, but only because it ran out of fuel. If I use lots of high quality magical certainty to close this room, it'll start up again in no time. Why would you want to do that? Bring back the alien invader. Oh man. I would be lucky for now to happen. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day, a great night, and take care. Yippee! Space theme is cool. Still, Toy said the cosmic ray emitted from the bottom of the stratum would stop in the earth, which would then be followed by a period of underworld human-made. Appeal to me. I won't be able to come here again for another year. I'll need to use that time to make sure I'm ready. Guess I better summon a servant. Lostbelt or not, this is still Misila. There should be more than enough in the way of the catalyst. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Leah. I hope you take care of yourself. No, it's fine. Take your time, Luna. Eat the top out if you need to. I'll put up the boss or either check out the story part. So yeah. Even if I don't count as part of the humanity, I can still summon a servant for the power of the land itself. Part of humanity? What do you mean? A servant who will respond to my call, who is unconcerned with good or evil, but still approves of war. I've got it. You'll be the first one. You'll be the one to help me, Almighty Titali Puta. What do you see? No, I refuse. I will stay. Oh man, I can't believe it. You actually made a human body to possess just to answer that I summoned? Is he really that interesting? Looks like you and I are both still way too limited in our trial. Trust me. Well, whatever. If you gotta back that right, then I'll have back my own allies. Whichever one of us survive, be all down to luck. See you later, Black Hisali Puta. To let you see knowledge from proper human history to become Supreme in Mishila. Hey there, brother. How do you like my Mexico City? It's actually got a different name, but this is 2019. If you gotta say it out now, it's better to go with the most recent one. The name made me new, but it still looks like the ancient, 8th city. Why don't you make any modern building? That was the one dish you refused to top of my son. I said, big brother, who am I to say no? Anyway, the awesome men are all set to go, so they'll still need a firearm to kill Dano. Right now, I'm just leasing some bump tire style, but it won't take long for me to spin on my own production line. I'll make sure all the awesome men have the latest in weapons technology. If something can be done, you could do it. Almighty dying thing. The only thing you're missing is a rifle. I'm sorry I could have changed some whistle call while I was at it. Was that supposed to be a show? Not at all. You know it'd be an all-out war if Lady Birdberry was here. But hey, at least I found someone else I can enjoy playing with play with in the meantime. Mishila made Tututan. Hey, Mishila made. David, I created an underground path to Orc. We can use Dano's heart to supply with energy. In years, its room will have more than close-up. I also made my last penny. I'll have it turned to me over the course of the next year. So you'll also be at Titalipota in a year's time, huh? Understood. Make sure you train him well in both body and mind. We'll need a clear will and strong ideology if we're going to give order. So we will spend this year furthering our goals of destroying this planet and erasing any trace of humankind. What about the other cryptid? Isn't there a plan at all with this foreign goal? I don't care. If one of us win, the other Lostbelt will just disappear and us with them. So there's no issue with that. I'm here to fulfill my obligation, nothing more. If you have any obsession, now's the time to voice them. Kitaliputa. It's not too late to change the plan. Obsessive? Harley. Your idea is awesome. I always wanted to see the end of an entire planet. Alright, Sim. We have our very war. Our war. Annihilation and banquet to begin. Let's get started. Interesting. Oh, every day there's daily login thing. Give me a moment. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, hey, sorry, what? Let me restart FGO. What is going on with FGO? What the heck? Huh? Oh my god. I did let me try this now. The game server is busy. Please restart the game app after waiting a little. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about that, everyone. FGO is being weird today. Well, let me see. What's going on over the community? Not this one. Oh yeah, this is my background. Oh, hang on, let me see the. Oh no, there's a lot of people typing over at FGO. See me. Well, FGO Discord. Okay, not that one. Boss General, Demon Media Room. Huh? That's a new one, Media Room. Oh, okay, never mind. I maybe FGO help. Okay, so hey, if the server issued, well, okay, let's see. Maybe it might be backed it up. Oh my god, it's still. Let me think. Retry. Yes. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh my god. Hey, Sugar Club, where are you going? What? I think I subscribe. Oh, hi, Dr. Sorry. thank you for hydrate. And the same with the Well, I did some of this wrong with the FGO server. You know what? I'm gonna check it with the community. Maybe there might be a note. I was in the middle of the story, but
You're back.
thank you for claiming your chatting. I used to play all night. I'm still waiting for the server backup, but yeah, this FCO story is pretty amazing, and it's always gripping me. And whatever the new chapter came out, so yeah, I'm happy to be part of this journey. But right now the server is down, so I stopped doing the Olympics. Oh, keep going to chapter 6. Oh my god, you're the left. Well, you should go back. You definitely gotta get to the next chapter. It's one of the best story I ever read. Like, I mean, even if there's a news article say that FCO story, it's one of the best video game story of the years at that time ever released. But yeah, I can understand that. But yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna call it here for now because there's a server. I think something's wrong with it, so yeah, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. FCO doesn't wanna let me finish. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna read out to Miss Dessa is currently streaming right now. Love her content. And would I say hello to Miss Dess? And hey, Ray, Messi. Yippee! Hi everyone. I'm sorry we had to end it here for now, but yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm sorry it's a short stream, but yeah. Oh, Mew? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't get to raid out to Mew before. Let me see. Yeah, we needed to do celebration. Oh my god, voice thank you for the raid. Let me oh my god, I was just about to. Thank you for giving voice a shout out. How is this read voice? Oh, let me Everybody go check out voice.
For me.
Should we do very wholesome and pretty funny all around.
Well.
But yeah, yeah, Mew just doing the.
I had to use a light to kill him. I didn't even mean to.
Hold on, let me
He's
see.
gonna point that one out in the chat.
Well, that was pretty good. Play some Marvel Raffle. Ooh. Thank you. The stream was awesome until FCO yeah, see the server is busy, so there's nothing I to do. Oh well, but it's fine. It's fine. There'll be next time. So Muse as is Muse currently streaming right now. I would like to read out to her time. She did smash 2000 recently and all that. So she deserves all the levels. Oh yeah, she's streaming. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to raid out right now. Because the game server is busy. So yeah, But thank you so much for trusting me with the community. And if you need a raid run, you're more than welcome to. Just know that you're always welcome here anytime. Okay, let me take the raid message. Raid message. Yeah, it happened to all of us when it comes to the game server and all that. But yeah, let me wait out to Mew Want Shaw. Alright. Alright, let's go say hi to Mew. Congrats her with the 2,000 follower. She deserves it. She deserves all the love and support. And she's a very dear friend of mine, and she's super cool. So yeah, everybody go check her out. And thank you all so much for stopping by. Remember, what you do matters, your feelings do matter, but most of all, you do matter. Y'all have a good night, have a good day, and take care, everyone. Bye. Yippee!